Having gone through that experience of hearing those screams and seeing people banging on the doors and banging on the windows and the injuries and thinking that actually we're going to die. And so I thought, that's it, July the 7th, 2005 is it for me. And hence I was literally preparing for death, saying, being a Muslim, I was saying my prayers. And then when the news started to break that they were attacks carried out by a small handful of Muslim males, I couldn't digest that even more. That piece of information completely shocked me. Islam completely condemns this behavior. It clearly states to kill one innocent life is as if you have killed the whole of humanity and mankind.
There you are, you've survived an attack by Muslims, saying they're doing it for the name of Islam. You know they're not. You're a Muslim on the tube, caught up in what's happened, and then you see Muslims being victimized on the street and you hear about it. How does that make you feel?
I feel saddened. And post 7/7, I saw firsthand the backlash towards Muslims and the Islamophobia within London, I have to be honest. I felt I had become a victim twice, whereby I'd suffered a terrorist attack in London, and then I was also suffering through the rise of Islamophobia.
You're sitting on the tube and a Muslim man or woman comes on, overtly Muslim, a beard, a rucksack, maybe hijab, niqab, whatever it may be, but clearly a Muslim, and comes on. Do you look twice?
No, I don't look twice. I've actually noticed members of the London public move away from them, but I make it a point to actually sit next to that individual.
Can you understand why the person might move away?
Sajda struggled to answer that question, so I moved on.
I'm going to ask you a really hard question now. If you could go back 10 years on that 7/7, the time you went on that tube, and that tube was there and you knew everything that was going to happen in 10 years' time and where you'd be today, would you get on that tube or would you walk out of that station?
That is a hard question, which I haven't actually thought about before. And this is the first time it's been posed to me. I probably would have got onto that tube still.
Why?
Knowing that information, because it was because of 7/7 I'm now doing what I am doing today. Working with grassroots communities, working with mothers who want the support, working with those who are at risk of radicalisation or who have been radicalised.